So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel again. And today, can you see the topic of our video? It is spotting the errors. ठीक है, आज हम spotting the errors के कुछ questions करते हैं. बहुत ही common topic है जो हमारा TDS, FCAT और NDA तीनों एग्जाम में कंपलसरी आता है. ठीक है, इस वीडियो में हम देखेंगे हम एरर डिटेक्शन कैसे करेंगे. ठीक है, बेसिकली हम पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच को भी कवर कर लेंगे, डिटेल में नहीं, बट रूल्स वगैरह उसके देख लेंगे. ठीक है, so here we can see in the video that each and every question is broken down very carefully. I'm explaining each and every rule, that why this option A is correct and why option B is correct and why the other options are incorrect. वो देखेंगे डिटेल में, grammatical concepts देखेंगे, simple terms में we'll try to understand each and every question here. Okay, so let's move forward. Before starting with today's topic, let me also tell you that we have started with a crash course. ठीक है, हमारा crash course 1 जुलाई से start हो चुका है. We have courses for FCAT, NDA, CDS and CDS OTA. Okay, so whichever exam you're preparing for, I would really recommend you to go and buy a crash course. You can contact our team members using this number. Our team is also highly active on the email address. And if you want to visit our Insta page before buying the course, you're most welcome to. ठीक है, ऑफ ट्रैक नोमैड्स के नाम से हमारा इंस्टा का पेज है, बहुत ही ज्यादा एक्टिव है. वी डू कीप अपलोडिंग आवर वीडियोस, शॉर्ट वीडियोस, रील्स, हम सारी चीजें उसमें अपलोड करते हैं. वी आर क्वाइट एक्टिव ऑन ऑल द प्लेटफॉर्म्स. क्लियर, डू बाय आवर क्रैश कोर्स एंड स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर योर एग्जाम. लेट्स सी, हमारा पहला क्वेश्चन. The reason for his failure is because he did not work hard. अभी इसमें एरर दिख रहा है आप लोगों को कुछ? I'll tell you what the error is. तो यहाँ पे ये जो फ्रेज है, the reason is because, the reason for, reason ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे दे रखा है, इसके साथ because लगाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. ठीक है, because यहाँ बहुत ही ज्यादा इनकरेक्ट है. ओके, so because means the reason only. Okay, these two are almost the same words. So using both together is quite repetitive, right? So instead of using the same words again and again, you can use any other words here. So the correct phrase here we can say it can be, the reason for his failure, is that. Okay, that लगा दो यहाँ पे, conjunction. Okay, is that he did not work hard. Clear? He did not work hard. So hence because should be replaced with that, so our error will be in option B. Next sentence we have here is, food as well as water is necessary for life. Very common thing that we are going to discuss here is, when there are two subjects that are joined by as well as, the verb agrees with the first subject. Okay, so food is singular. ठीक है, तो is हमारा singular verb correct है. So we cannot find any grammatical error here. So hence the correct option will be D, no error. Let's see the next one. India is larger than any democracies in the world. The phrase any democracies, इसमें कुछ गड़बड़ है. Any is used with a singular noun. ठीक है, any को हम मोस्टली सिंगुलर नाउन के साथ यूज करते हैं. When we mean any one of many, ये कह सकते हैं. So the correct sentence can be, India is larger than any democracy. ठीक है, any है तो यहाँ सिंगुलर आएगा, any democracy in the world. So option B should be any democracy. तो एरर हमारा ऑप्शन बी में था. ठीक है, ये भी हमारा सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट का पार्ट है. इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड एरर इन ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, आपको सबसे पहले अपने पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच सही करने पड़ेंगे, वर्ब का यूसेज सही करनी पड़ेगी. ठीक है, सिंगुलर वर्ब के साथ सिंगुलर नाउन होगा, प्लूरल वर्ब के साथ प्लूरल नाउन होगा. जो भी हमारे सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट के रूल्स होते हैं, हमें वो ध्यान में रखने हैं. Okay, let's see the next question. The judge heard the argument of the lawyer and found that the boy was innocent. The sentence is grammatically correct. We can read it again. The judge heard the argument of the lawyer and found that the boy was innocent. The past tense heard, right, and found are used properly. The sentence structure and the verb agreement is also correct here. Okay, very accurate. So there is no error in this option, and hence we choose the option D. Moving on to the next question. I have been living in Delhi from 1965. Basically, we use since, okay, with a point of time. And for, for a, with a duration. हम ड्यूरेशन की बात करते हैं हम फॉर यूज कर सकते हैं और पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम की बात करेंगे देन वील यूज सिंस so from 1965 is incorrect with present perfect continuous, right? Which tense is it? Present perfect continuous. So it should be since 1965, right? So the correct sentence will be I have been living in Delhi since 1965. So error will be in option C. Let's see the next question. All scientists agree that there should be a total ban on nuclear explosion. The sentence is grammatically correct. The subject verb agreement is maintained. Correct है that there should be total ban on nuclear explosion. Right? All scientists agree. And structure भी सही है हमारे sentence का. So all scientists agree is a valid phrase. सही है हमारा ये sentence. तो यहाँ पे no error. No error will be here. Next देखते हैं. Such books which you read are worth reading. Okay. So such basically is not followed by which. Okay, the correct relative pronoun with such is as. Okay, such के साथ हम as use करेंगे. So the sentence should be such books as you read are not worth reading. So the incorrect option will be B. The error will be here. And which needs to be replaced by as. Next, let's see the next one. Tagore was one of the greatest poets that ever lived. पहली चीज one of the we always use the plural noun. Okay, plural noun poet should be poets. So the correct sentence will be Tagore was one of the greatest poets. One of the हो गया ना अभी single poets के साथ poet के साथ comparison नहीं कर सकते. It should be plural, right? Tagore was one of the greatest poets that ever lived. So the error will be in option B. See how easy it is? Just you have to go through the parts of speech. Next, you may please apply for an advance of salary to cover cost of transportation. Transport. May please. Can we use them together? No, we are already requesting. Either you may apply, okay? या तो इसको हटा दो, either you may apply or please apply. Okay? Please apply लिख दो, please apply for an advance salary. Both will be correct. Okay? So the polite request structure here is incorrect. The error will be in option A. See, we have seen both the options. Either you can see, say, you may apply. ठीक है? और you may apply नहीं कर सकते हो, तो please apply. Okay. These two sentences, the sentence can start with these two phrases in the beginning. Next, let's see the next one. The taxi that will take the family to Haridwar had to be ready at 6 the next morning. So here the verb tense is a little inconsistent. See, the taxi that will take the family to Haridwar will take is future, had to be is in past. It should be has to be. Has to be ready to match the future reference. Future में next morning की बात कर रहे हैं ना? To match the future reference, we need to make sure the tense in the sentence is used correctly. So the error will be in option B. Clear? Let's see the next one. Employees are expected to adhere the rules laid by the management. Adhere is a verb that is always followed by the preposition to. Adhere to. Adhere to the rules. यहाँ पे adhere to missing है. ठीक है? So it should be adhere to the rules. The absence of to makes option B a little incorrect. So the error found will be in the option B. Let's see the next one. The owner of the horse greedily asked too high a price. Owner is singular. So the verb should be asks and not ask. So here the correct sentence will be the owner of the horse greedily asked too high a price. Make sure in your sentence your subject verb agreement is correct. Okay, so यहाँ error किस में होगा? B option में. Let's see the next one. I convinced him to see the play. I convinced him to see the play. This sentence, can you see it is grammatically correct? Convince someone to do something is an accepted structure, correct? So no correction is needed, and hence option D, no error, will be chosen as an option. Next we have here is some men are born great. Some man, some refers to a plural noun, right? Man, singular. Some men. The correct sentence will be some men are born great. The error will be in option A. Can you see how easy to find? Right? And all these questions I have taken from previous year question papers. Okay? उन्हीं को हम दोबारा discuss कर रहे हैं. So you can see the level of questions that will be coming for your exam. Let's see the next one. We must sympathize for others in their troubles. The word sympathize is followed by the preposition with and not for. So it should be sympathize with others. ठीक है, preposition का भी तो usage हमें सही करना है. Right? So the correct sentence will be we must sympathize with others in their troubles. The error was in option B. Next, my detailed statement is respectively submitted. The word respectively is used when talking about items in a list. And here it is used incorrectly. यहाँ पे हम respectfully use कर सकते हैं. Okay, which means with respect. So the option B has the error. My detailed statement is respectfully submitted, not respectively. Okay. Let's see the next one. I am waiting for my friend since this morning. Let's see the tense here. I am waiting since this morning. So present perfect continuous tense is needed here. Okay, present perfect continuous tense we need because since this morning shows time from the past until now. Since this morning, सुबह से चीज हो रही है ना, so it should be I have been waiting. I have been waiting for my friend since this morning. ठीक है, पूरा सेंटेंस का स्ट्रक्चर देखो उसके हिसाब से टेंस का यूजेज, यूज द टेंस प्रॉपरली. He is representing my constituency for the last 5 years. For the last 5 years indicates a time period from past to present. It requires a present perfect continuous. तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? He has been representing. ठीक है, पास्ट से प्रेजेंट तक कर रहा है ना, अभी भी कर रहा है. Okay, so has been represented. Present perfect continuous tense will be used here. Next, let's see if he hears of our conduct. He is to be unhappy. Is to be is incorrect. It shall be. It will be unhappy. Wait. Okay. यहाँ पे क्या आना चाहिए? It will be unhappy to show a future result of a condition. He will be. ठीक है, is to be की जगह आएगा will be. क्योंकि हमें फ्यूचर कंडीशन दिखाना है. द करेक्ट सेंटेंस विल बी इफ ही हियर्स of your conduct, you will be unhappy. The error will be in the C section. No sooner he appeared on the stage than the people began to cheer loudly. No sooner we use an auxiliary verb before the subject. So the correct form will be no sooner did he appear. Auxiliary, remember हमने किए थे पिछली वीडियो में, आप देख सकते हैं हमने वर्ब के सारे फॉर्म्स किए थे. ठीक है, प्राइमरी, ऑक्सिलरी, modals. Okay, you can go and check our previous video where we have done all the types of verb. No sooner did he appear on the stage than the people began to cheer loudly. The correct form, no sooner did he appear on the stage. So option A will be incorrect. So we saw what kind of questions can come for your exam, how you need to spot the error. You need to master your basic, okay? You need to master your basic parts of speech for spotting the error. जो हमने स्कूल में भी बहुत किया है, पर हमने शायद स्कूल में इतना ध्यान नहीं दिया होगा. ठीक है, पर जिसने दिया है उसका हो जाएगा spotting the error काफी अच्छे से. So this was our video for today. Understanding error detection questions become quite easy when you focus on the grammar rules and sentence structure, right? Sentence, tense, subject, verb. Okay, you can practice the questions regularly. Pay attention to the subject verb agreement. Also हमने यहाँ पे preposition का भी देखा ना, preposition का भी ध्यान रखना होता है, verb के forms का भी ध्यान रखना होता है, appropriate characters भी होने चाहिए. ठीक है, conjunction उनका भी ध्यान रखना होता है. Stay tuned for more grammar lessons and explanation to boost your English preparation for your exam. This was a complete explanation for the given questions that I chose from the previous year question paper. I hope this video was helpful for you. You can also come back again to watch our new videos that I will be soon sharing with you all. So keep preparing for your exam. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.